Take a typical morning. You wake up, join the crowds, and board a train just like this one, heading to a job that leaves you numb by 5 p.m. If you feel this way, you are part of a common experience. This chart represents the global workforce, according to a massive Gallup survey. A full 77% of workers fall into the dark section. They are either actively disengaged or quietly quitting. Only 23% are actually engaged in what they do. Leaving that loop feels impossible for most people. We get locked into a cage built out of financial obligations, EMIs for the car, the house, and the phone. When stress peaks, the fear of missing a payment forces you right back into the office. There is a systematic way out of this trap. You can use a proven step-by-step framework known as the 3E formula to build a new career path while maintaining your current income. Escaping the cycle requires no financial risk. All you need is the free PDF guide and a commitment of 30 minutes a day. Step by step, here is how the process works. First, we need to address a major misconception. Stop waiting for a sudden realization to strike. If you keep trying to look deep inside yourself to discover your calling, you will likely find nothing. Scientific consensus suggests passion grows like a plant. It requires active cultivation over time, through effort and exposure. In his research on world-class performers, David Epstein found a recurring pattern. The people who reach the top of their fields spend their early years in a sampling period, trying out many unrelated activities before they choose to specialize. Take Roger Federer. Before he dominated the tennis court, he spent his childhood playing football, basketball, handball, and cricket. He sampled broadly before he committed. The same pattern holds true for M.S. Dhoni. He played football and badminton, even serving as his school's football goalkeeper before he pivoted to cricket. This feeling of being passionless often stems from a systemic lack of exposure to different careers. It is an environmental issue, not a personal flaw. This leads to step 1 of the formula: explore. We need to expand your awareness beyond the standard jobs like engineer, doctor, or lawyer. There are over 12,000 recognized career categories in the world. To start, download the free 100 Careers PDF linked below. Scan through it and circle 30 unique options that seem interesting to you, no matter how unconventional they sound. For the next 30 days, your schedule is simple. Dedicate 30 minutes every day to research just one of those chosen careers. During these 30 minutes, watch day-in-the-life videos, read industry articles, and learn what the reality of that work looks like. The goal of this month-long phase is to filter out the noise. By day 30, you will distill those initial 30 random ideas down to a targeted shortlist of 5 to 7 exciting paths. Now you move to step 2, engage. Research must transition into hands-on, real-world projects for the fields on your shortlist. We will use author Josh Kaufman's 20-hour rule. He found it takes 20 hours of deliberate practice to become reasonably competent at a new skill. If you practice 45 minutes a day, you will hit this mark in less than a month. You have to build real projects to fill these hours. If you want to test photography, offer to shoot a friend's event. If you're interested in baking, make cakes for your neighbors. Put in the reps. While you execute these 20-hour projects, pay close attention to your mental state. You are looking for the psychological phenomenon known as the flow state. Flow occurs when you lose track of time. Your mind and body become locked into the task so deeply that you forget everything else. It happens when the work is challenging enough to keep you engaged, but perfectly matched to your abilities. If a specific task consistently triggers this flow state, you have found a strong indicator of true passion. This brings us to step 3, excel. Take the single field that triggered flow and commit to it for the next 6 months. Be prepared for the dip. Initial excitement will fade, failures will happen, the work becomes repetitive, and the grinding reality sets in. To survive this phase, you need what psychologist Angela Duckworth calls grit. Grit is the combination of passion and long-term perseverance. Research proves the power of this trait. At the West Point Military Academy, researchers found that grit consistently outranked pure talent or IQ in predicting which cadets would survive the program. During these 6 months, retain your day job. You are building this side project in your evenings and weekends to develop a monetizable skill. Developing high competence through grit is what transforms a side interest into a viable exit strategy. When your side income consistently replaces 30% to 50% of your primary salary, you have hit the threshold. This is when it becomes safe to begin planning your resignation. This is the Japanese concept of Ikigai. It is the intersection of four things: what you love doing, what you excel at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. That center point is engineered step by step using the 3E framework. Don't let another day pass in the same routine.